right, so here's the Polish lightweight contender, Mateusz Gamrot. A lot of people eventually expect to see a belt around his waist. Huge opportunity to close the gap here tonight.
Well, John, he's got big goals. He's got big goals. He has big expectation for himself. But the only way you get expectation like this is to have the ability to try to go and chase that down. Gamrot has those abilities. He's a tremendous wrestler. He has unbelievable cardio, and he's a really good striker. He possesses A-plus skills. But how does he apply them tonight to get this victory over a very tough opponent?
Reps American top team in South Florida. This is a former two-division KSW champion at 55 and 45. But as you know, it is UFC gold that Mateusz Gamrot is after. All right, champ, I'm excited for this one, and you're cracking a wry smile. I know you are, too. This is a kickboxer of the highest order, and he's made no bones about it. He believes that if this fight is contested on the feet, he's going to wax this guy early.
He's going to get the job done. He has 100% confidence that if they're standing, he's better. And why would he not? He is one of those kickboxers that is on the level of Adesanya, Pereira, and Alistair Overeem. He sits amongst the best to come from that sport and apply it to mixed martial arts. He's got a well-rounded skill set outside of kickboxing, but the kickboxing is what makes him special.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear Alex Pereira, the middleweight champion, praise him recently, sort of unsolicitedly. So, needless to say, the eyes of the sport are fixed upon this kickboxer here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mateusz Gamrot. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jean Silva.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon, one of the greatest fighters of all time, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. And there's the double leg takedown. Gamrot's in half guard. Side control now. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step overhead to try to get the Kimura.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Good body work with that hook by Gamrot.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, how good was that combination?
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Gamrot's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the ring.
I mean, blood in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges. And big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next round. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
Ready.
Round two here. Our next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
He's got it out above the eye now.
Oh, nice takedown. Big ground and pound.
Working out of the half guard here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Getting them out here. Oh, nice.
Gamrot's right back to the full mount.
You gotta be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gamrot. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Gamrot's going for an arm here.
He's got it in. Oh, he's got it. This fight's over.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Out of three positions, much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, he's got his back. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. There it is. Now he's on the mount. Nice transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Gamrot's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Very, very close to finishing. You need to stay okay? Let's not force it.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Working off the jab, it's good. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempt. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, right into mount.
Takes his back now.
Nice.
He's going for the rear naked choke now.
It's tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Gamrot's eye is starting to swell shut. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually... Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, side control now. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. He passes to half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Nice strike lands from the bottom right.
Good, solid strike on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Gamrot's back inside control. Well, he's got his back now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, let's relax. You spent a lot of energy going for that takedown last round. You weren't very effective. You have to defend his shots better and prove that you're the better player.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Well, very efficient. efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Gamrot.
Great job landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Gamrot's got his head looking for a guillotine. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound. Now he's going full mount.
Just over 2 minutes to go. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gamrot.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut. Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
It's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job.
Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Throws the teep. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Effective with the jab.
Great block there.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without. Straight punch, useful.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. He passed the half guard.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. He's got to start throwing now.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Gamrot. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. That was nice.
You've got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right?
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand. Look at that.
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-46, and 48-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mateusz Gamrot!
All right, so no surprise there as he gets it done on all 3 judges' scorecards. He kind of was confident if this was just a kickboxing match, but obviously he mixed it up and it paid dividends tonight.
It's mixed martial arts, and he showed that tonight. He showed that developing every skill in the game is what's going to be important as you have championship aspirations. He did it, got a match.